So my question is around the vets, and I've been in the services marketplace space for a while. I did dabble in pets for a bit, so I'm familiar. Um, with the vets themselves, how did you get them to embrace the technology, use the platform? Is it, did you profile like a certain kind of vet that would be more open to being on call and using your technology? To me, that seems like that would be one of the biggest challenges.
It wasn't easy, Michael. And if it weren't for COVID, I don't know that this entire sector, I just don't think it would exist because that's really hard to do. I mean, it took a long time in human healthcare to get doctors to embrace virtual care and all the compliance that comes along with it, the regulations. Um, the doctors that we found, I mean, you would think that like young tech savvy doctors would be the first ones, and sure, to an extent they were, but there's a lot of doctors on our platform that really broke that mold. And the reality, I think, is you have to make it stupid simple. Every single thing you need a doctor to do in order to do a visit, every step, imagine you lose 10% of them. So with Airvet, people are like, oh, like, so are you going to have it where it goes out to a lot of vets and then the vets have to go in a queue and then they join a room and there's a really efficient ways to do it. But the way we did it is they swipe on, literally, they swipe on in the app and they're online. When a call comes in, it literally just comes in like a phone call, like a FaceTime. And it says, what's your dog's name, Michael? Poppy?
Poppy, yes.
All right. It will say Michael and Poppy, right? The person's name and then the pet's name. And all they do is answer the call and you're on a FaceTime. Anything more than that was not going to get utilized. So it wasn't about convincing doctors to learn a new product, a new experience. It was about taking something they already knew, which is answering the FaceTime call. That's all they have to do, right? And making it so simple. So instead of trying to get them to learn a new product, learn a new workflow, learn it, because we tried all that stuff when we were embedding it in their hospitals and it doesn't work. It just does not work. Um, Taking something they already knew and making it as simple as answering a call worked. So it wasn't about necessarily who we went after or how we went after them. It was making sure the product was simple and intuitive enough that mirrored something they already knew and giving it to them. And so they go, okay, how do I use this? So, oh, just answer the call when it comes in. That's it. It's beautiful.